Salt Lake City area?
Oh, I'm Willie Starks, her husband, sorry. Well, I have a longer story, and I think it would be better to share it from the beginning so that people understand. My daughter, when she was 15 years old, had massive weight issues. She was in the 245-pound range at 15 years old, and so we got to looking at gastric bypass, or sleeves, I should say, and my wife found a place down here in Tijuana that we brought her to, and at the time, you know, this was about 5 or 6 years ago, I believe. It was a strip mall. It was real small, just a real. Most people would never go to a place that we brought our daughter to. She had the surgery. It was a massive success. She lost 135 pounds, changed her life completely. She had a lot of issues that she was going through, which made her put on the weight, and it was just something we knew that she needed to overcome those issues and be able to, you know, have more of a successful life, especially emotionally, with the things that she was battling. So a couple of years later, I decided that, my wife decided she wanted to come down and get the same procedure. I wanted her to do something a little bit different because I was worried about other health concerns that she might have, high blood pressure and things of that nature. So I convinced her to get the gastric sleeve. The lap band, which was a disaster. The lap band turned out to be just a horrible experience. Within a year, she had massive scar tissue, and it wasn't helping her lose weight at all. So it ended up being really a waste of time and money and sacrifice on her part. And so we had to come back down. I think a year later she came back down. This time it was myself, my youngest daughter, who at the time was 19 years old, and my wife, and we all had the sleeve surgery done. And for myself, it was a massive experience, a change, because I had gotten pretty heavy and was trying to lose weight on my own, and I went down to about 1,000 to 1,200 calorie diet, and was able to lose about 12 pounds living that terrible lifestyle. And over a birthday weekend, I think I put about 10 pounds on, and I just felt like it was time to do this different surgery instead of trying to diet, trying to change it the natural way. A lot of people call it cheating, but I thought it was just something better to do, and I was right. Unfortunately, the clinic that we went to wasn't quite as good. They tried to do revision from the gastric, from the lap band on my wife, and he didn't do a very good job. Within the 2 years since she had it, she put all the weight back on that she previously lost, and maybe even then some. And my daughter basically hasn't lost any weight as well. And so it was real frustrating. I was able to lose only, I've lost about 35, 40 pounds, depending on how I treat myself. But my wife decided it was time to come back down for a third time. And so she put a lot of thought and energy into finding a clinic or a hospital that was going to perform the surgery right. And she was able to find this group, and out of all the experiences, this is essentially our fourth experience in Mexico. It has been amazing. There's procedures I want to have done now with my teeth, my knee, my different experiences, and I think it's a situation where the only regret that somebody would have is not doing it. If they only knew what they were missing out on, if they only understood that this is not cheating, but this is just another way, it's a sacrifice that you're willing to make. By not doing it, you're cheating your life. The staff has been amazing. The hospital was amazing. Dr. Green is amazing. The English spoken throughout the hospital was fantastic. There was never a communication issue where I've had in the past where you couldn't do anything but point and hope they understood what you're saying. And so this has been a truly amazing experience as a spouse, watching my wife go through this, and the care that she's been able to receive, and it's definitely recommended. So don't hesitate. Pull the trigger, because your life's only going to be better, and it'll be better with this group for sure. So I hope that helps you. Good luck, and we'll see you soon.
Medical Tourism Corporation facilitates affordable medical and dental treatment at world-class international hospitals and clinics. Fill out the estimate request form on our site, medicaltourismco.com, for a free quote and more information.